Ella said, I'm choosing violence today. She said, I'm choosing violence, and she was spilling everything. She was spilling everything. And a lot of people are questioning her, trying to discredit her, but I feel like she did what she needed to do. And the first gagla that she dropped that Enoma Kumalo had an actual child was crazy for me. Like, how? And I know people are saying it, and hey, maybe guys, if you listen attentively, that Umacele, Benom in their diaries, they actually explicitly confirm that saying okengane yama Khumalo nomunye umuntu wakhe outside of Umusa. And before she got married to Umusa. Which way the child is, I don't know. Which who it was, I don't know. I know there's rumors running around every social media right now, but that is important for me because Umusa confirms, yeah, no, even my family told me. And also, Oma Kelwana, they actually did tell me about this. Because if any umndeni wakho ukutshela about this, then you will tell your family, I know, guys, yeah, no. If umphakathi ukutshela, and futhi ngeke bakutshele umphakathi bengamazi umsola walowo ngane. Bayamazi. But people are just choosing to ignore that because they're wearing stanship caps and trying to make this situation not as crazy as it may have sound. And another thing that I feel like people are doing is just to discredit to my dad, asking Tene, is it her place to talk about this? At this point, it's everybody's place because Uma Kumana has been on everybody's business also. For this entire season, she has been on Makwela's business. She's been talking about Makwela's business, about the paternity of Makwela's child. Secondly, about the fact that Makwela umoswangamthandi umshadile nje ngoba if to spite whatever, and the fact that what this is a crazy one because she was even saying that they need to do a DNA, STI test, what don't because it's a mandatory thing to do ukuthi umusa disclose ulala nobani ukuze they can do ama-STI because abafuna ukugula. And now we go back to the another allegation that Uma Khumalo brought someone in behind every other wife's back benomusa ukuze bazama ukukhulelwa ukuze Uma Khumalo abe nengane. Like, are you not contradicting yourself? Like, she's being she's a hypocrite, man. Like, that's hypocritical because you can't hold someone to a different standard when that you don't hold yourself with. It's just hypocritical, you know. And another fact that and people say that why did she not bring it up at the retreat? I get that one. I honestly do get that one because I feel like it was a perfect moment for her to bring it up at the retreat to just explode. But I feel like she maybe wanted to hold her man accountable because that's what everything that's been happening has been done with Indo Dayak Makumari. Makumalo they've been in cahoots by Zokwain. And that's why I'm saying that maybe that's why Makumalo was very loyal to Umselego. Even when Umselego was doing everything wrong, even the other three wives were against Umselego, Makumalo was relentlessly on his side. She was never like defying him, saying anything. Maybe it's because of all the other things. And the other thing is that we all know that Umsele will never agreed on doing IVF. Oh, I'm a traditional man, I'm not doing this, what. Then find out they've been doing them. And the fact that Tumosa always spoke about not having a wife or Nengane, but now call. You know, it's just to show what's any kuningi okwenzakala kulo mndeni. And for the fact that any people are also questioning why uMakhumalo uMacele uyena okhulumayo. UMacele, I think she's disgruntled to the fact that yena benoMakhumalo they would speak and uMacele wasikhuluma ngento eyenzeka kuyena ukuthi wathi yena uzele ngento bengakuzohlule kuzozala uyahluleka yena ukuzala lonto ezosho kuMakhumalo who was now being a pet project to say ukuthi phela wena kwakukhulunywa ngawo ukuthi wena ozozala not in spite of like saying it uMakhumalo akakwazi ukuzala manje but uMakhumalo twisted that and made it sounded like uMacele was just mocking or trying to make a joke out of Makhumalo's situation and of which was very like okay it's weird, you know. And the thing is that the enemy here has always been Umosa, but I found it very weird in the past 2-3 episodes. In fact, the whole retreat that the person that they were targeting was Umakele instead of Umosa. So if you want to understand this, Kumula isigqoko sokuba stand sukuthanda usibani all of those wives are villains in my eyes and the biggest one kubani Umusa because I share my he's got like
Oh no, uMacele uvele wabona kahle wathi yabona namhlanje gloves are off. sengizokhipha igaxa zasemzumbe. And to show you how invested I am in what Makele kept on saying, I even paused to read what that article in Isolezwe was basically saying about that entire meetup. Apparently, there was a surrogate involved. Now, all of a sudden, kunomntwana kaMakhumalo. Like, yo, angazi nokuthi ngithini. The fact that this entire thing made it into the papers and none of us knew, a lot has been happening that we weren't, privy to, which makes sense. But I wanted to actually just talk about some of the things that Umakele was saying to Umusa, and which kind of now makes a lot of sense as to why Umakele just does not vibe with, I guess, two of Musa's wives being Umakhumalo as well as Umangwabe. Lega Makele noMayeni besazi vele ukuthi it had to do with the fact that Umayeni was in Musa's life before Umakele came into the picture, and Mayeni obviously had a child and they broke off. And then washata ge Umakele, and then Umayeni came back. Now it's the whole battle of, who's technically the first wife, Manje ke le beef kaMakele noMangwabe as well as Umakhumalo is starting to make sense because of what Musa had initially told Umakele, right? So again, like Umusa uyi-instigator. Watshela uMakele ukuthi he's not going to take a wife who's got a child with someone else. And lo and behold, we are now being told that Umakhumalo allegedly had a child. But where is that child? And looking at their faces, I'm like, oh, what? This clearly is a very big secret, because as much as it's not their business to discuss indaba kaMakhumalo, but I feel like someone's hiding something. Someone is hiding something, because if indeed there really was no child, Umusa would have refuted, right? And had said, Uti, there's no child in the picture. But he didn't deny it. He just said, it's not his business, and whatever the case is. And that said a lot. That really said a lot. And I guess even with Umusa then proceeding to also marry Umangwabe, who we all know also has a son, now explains a lot in terms of, the interaction or the relationship that both wives have with Umakele. Now, my biggest gripe with what Umakele is doing is that she is not having candid conversations with Umangwabe and Umakhumalo, more especially Umakhumalo, because they even used to work on the same show together, right? And instead of having a heart-to-heart conversation as the first wife and the third wife, she decides to basically go and vent ayotshela indoda yakhe. And she knows ukuthi indoda yakhe is capable of ini. Umusa uyofaka iraja, afake ibheni, afake aromet, afake zonke bonke nje kule itori lezi uMacele amtshela zona. And by the time it gets to Thobile, it's going to be World War III. And the thing with Umakele and confrontation is that uyayibalekela, because she doesn't necessarily know how to articulate her thoughts very well, right? Because she feels like she's under attack. And so uyapanika and she won't know what to do. And so the only person that she can basically tell all of these things to is Umusa. And for me, it kind of defeats the whole point of really being a first wife, because if anything, you must be leading by example, right? So now, instead of actually being honest with Uthobile and saying, brah, this is not right, this and this and this, and tackling it with her, she decides now to spill and expose these secrets that now we all want answers to, because what do you mean there's a child that nobody knows about? Like, all of this is just a lot. All of this is a lot. And I still blame Musa. Musa has failed in being a very consistent polygamist, and that is the reason why he's found himself in the situation, because from the moment he married his first wife, the story has kept on changing, and I think this is the reason why all of these wives just do not get along. Futhi, it's not a matter of I just know ukuthi abazwani, because Umusa doesn't know how to lead. As they said in that intervention, he doesn't know how to lead. And so, brah. Like, because even the whole situation with Umayeni and how she was looked at as someone who really never really bothered about her husband's condition, because she was also trying to take care of herself. She also wasn't well. And so for the other wives to act as if she never really played a role in taking care of him when, when the cameras were rolling. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, it was a completely different story. It's just all like, abantu nje I was Tenjini. I'm sure you guys need therapy. I'm sure you guys need therapy. If this is what Istembu is like, right?
You ochomi isigaxa esingaka umato umakay I don't know how many yous and yours I had last night, and I'm sure you did as well. You isigaxa esingaka. On a more serious note, Umusa and his wives, DSTV by kukile, by bambeganje on their backs. DSTV yabo. Mele babaphe bathi kuse siyanipha minani. You know, trigger word ya Muntuza, umayeni is delusional. But in delusional. I must be delusional because I believe 80% of Uthando Nesthembu storyline. Tobile struggling with fertility, Umselego having a stroke, and all the fights between the wives. For people out there who keep saying it's sketch, it's not real, it's curated. Hey guys, I'm sorry. Ni delusional here, I believe most of it. Yes, I believe some of the drama is curated. Yes, I believe the way certain sets are put together. But by and large, I believe the story is real. Umselegu unesithembu, uneyingane, usafuna ezinye ingane, isithembu sakhe sixakekile, and abafazi are not getting along. Hey, Umacele was breathing fire last night. Breathing fire. And mind you, Umacele, Umato is my least favorite wife, to be honest. Well, must be Umakwela Excelin. Kumalo is my fave. I like between Umangwabe and Umayen, depending on the episode. And then Umacele is generally my least favorite. I was kind of annoyed at the retreat. And like many of you guys out there, I'm frustrated when the wives confront her and then she keeps quiet. But then she breathes flames in the diary sessions or my sehleli earthly king. Instead of confronting the wives and being upfront. But yesterday I got a glimpse of maybe one of the reasons why Umacele in those settings doesn't talk. Number one, she does struggle to contain her emotions. And she said she gets angry. So I think when you're that type of person, sometimes it is best to tula. Because ungaphunyuka usho izinto that you might regret. Umsele kuma ifike endlini yakhe esipark ubhizi uyazenza ubuso uyayipotoza. And Umusa was like, but I thought you wanted to come talk, ubhizi. And she's like, I'm trying to calm myself down. And then from there, it was skakla after skakla after skakla. First and foremost, Umusa, of course, lacks accountability. Yena, to him, peace, is him pointing fingers at other wives and never at himself. He's never to blame. It's always akazanga vume, it's never him. Yena, he's always clean. So we know he doesn't take accountability, but Umato was giving him some of his files. To say, these are your files that I want to tell you, number one. Number two, I'm even going to bring things that were discussed off camera. I'm going to sketch. I'm going to bring the things that you guys don't want to put on the table. And then some of your secrets that you want me to keep. But then you misuse the fact that I'm a safe space for you to paint me as this horrible Ndlunkulu to your other wives. Tobile didn't have a job before she started working for Musamseleko. And Umacele raises this as a point. Difficult to argue the point because we also don't know her working anywhere else outside of in the Mseleko household. Number two, Saule welcomed Tobile with loving arms. Saule is the late wife of Musamseleko. And it seems Saule also ayefihli ukuthi Umusa ngathi ujola nale ntombazana before he married her. But this would come out later. Because it was told, no, Tobile uzosiza la ekhaya. Whether bezosiza noma vela they say intombi and then esiza as well, we don't know. Umusa won't clarify that because ukhohlakele. What else? She raises issues about being blamed for things, Mzumbe, the dynamics of the marriage. She gets blamed for a lot of things, of which I have to defend uThobile, Umbali, Umuntuza. I have to defend them. You know, when they were raising these things at the retreat, they were raising it to say, when Ababumselegu, Uchela Umacele, they weren't saying Umacele is wrong. They were saying, this is what you do with her. And then she ended up catching feelings. She may have lacked a bit of emotional intelligence, but she generally doesn't like some of the wives. And she generally feels like she's being attacked. Whatever. The biggest kaka of all, which is why we were all like, oh, Jess, I guess Thursday, Sizo want his keep high. The biggest kaka was, she says, well, second to last. When I'm saying you've had my IVF treatment, no Thobile. So ngqamba manga manita ngazi. You have. I know. Siyazi Thobile was pregnant. Piga. She tried to hold him to account many times, which they always try to do. And normally he goes back and forth. Abamba yege, aloke zenza sengathi yena shame bayam attacker. Uhlulekile. And how he escaped it yesterday was basically saying, I magusho wena, I mean angithi kusho yena. And you're like, you're telling me when your first wife is going to tell you that your third wife was pregnant, you're not going to comment. She was pregnant with another man's child. You're not going to comment. There may be a child somewhere. You're not going to comment. You're just going to smile about it and let it go because you're like, so it's not for me. Since when, Musa? Since when do wives bring things and you're like, we won't discuss it? Now there are speculations. And people are saying, was uThobile pregnant before she got married? Number one. Number two, if she was pregnant, whose child was it? Was she dating another man? Or was it uMusamselegu's child? And if Beguinga ingane ya Musamselegu, one of the questions that I saw on Twitter last night was, how old was uThobile at the time? Because there may be an argument and a theory that Babezamuk Fishihlazo, because uThobile could have been 15, 16 when she was pregnant with Inganya Musamselegu. And Klampe kwacela ukuthi achithe leso sisu ukuthi kufihlwe ihlazo. I heard uMuntuza recently speaking about how umsele kwamlanda kube emncane kabi ena 15. And you're like, was that just a figure of speech? Or was Umusa literally fetching teenagers to marry them? Asazi ngoba manje ngithi kuyasaba ukuthi umthetho, the age of consent is 16, the age of legality is 18. Umusa labo sise bebathola kanjani? Was he sleeping with them? Did he have children? Which is why we all like, you, Bunini. uThobile now is going to have to be held to account. Because I need to the family and to us, the audience at large, uThobile has been doing all the right things. We are Hlonipha. She's trying to love the wives. She's trying to do the right things, but umyeni is the one that's not helping her out. And sometimes, yes, she does throw jabs at some of the other wives, in particular uMacele, who we can see now, it's clear ukuthi abazwani. Some people may even say, we hope being chemical engineering, esetshenziswa uMacele on uThobile, which is why she can't have kids. Thobile needs to take us into our confidence and say, yes, I was pregnant. Yes, I was pregnant with another boyfriend before Babumselegu. Where is the child, Thobile? Because uThobile bekhulisa uMpilo, ingane yaMselegu. We know what a good mother she is. We've seen her raise another woman's child. It's been a beautiful thing. Umpilo's grown and she's amazing. So we can't reconcile the idea of uThobile potentially dumping a child with the father or dumping the child with her family. If that's who she is, akazositshela sizothi, oh, kodwa Thobile washiya ingane yakho kanjani? Or if she lost the child, we can console and comfort her and be like, we're so sorry for your loss. What happened? If the father was uMusa, she must tell us, Baba ngithi sasikhulelwe mina nawe. Kodwa wathi ngingatsheli muntu. And your wives bazi ukuthi mina I was pregnant with some other man's child and it was yours. And the reason was because either we weren't married or we weren't married and I was underage. Noma ubaba wangicela ukuthi ngichithe isiso ngoba ngangisemncane. It's a lot. And it's triggering in many ways. But I want to give a shout out, man, to Macele, Umato, for bringing the heat yesterday. For entertainment, yes, because it's Tandi Indaba and it's Ifage Indaba Zabantu. But also because, you know, we've got an emotional attachment to the family. To be fully honest, siyabathanda bonke. No snare no mehlupa siyamthanda samfisela ukuthi, you know, athuthuke naye akasebenze ondla ingane zakhe akayiphathe kahle. Siyamfisela naye noma ukusicasula. But we love the whole family. We love all the wives. We want no Musa naye akumnandi kumbona njoba ikhanda lakhe lokho lijuquza kancane kanje ngoba he had a stroke ukuthi this is not nice to see. It's not nice to see the wives fighting. It's not nice to see the wives crying. It's not nice to see Musa not taking accountability. It's not nice seeing the wives complain and shout. Mina kwakumele ngingabi nezingane, but they don't want to leave the marriage. Thina kuhlezi kumele sibazwela, but abafuna ukuhamba. Siswami, mama, mawungasanethezekile la ekhaya, hamba. Ngoba manje angeke salo sikuzwela wena. Kodwa kumnandi la uhlala khona emzini omuhle. Kumnandi lokho yenza izinto zoko TV nani. Usisika Musa, the sister, she left the show. Whether she was getting paid or getting benefits, what mina, guys, I'm out. Umpilo njengamanje, she's focused on her work. I'm not sure ingane zesithemba angibuki leyo shandisi. So I'm not sure if she's on that show. But la, she's like, please bless and release me. You're right. But it's a lot. The wives are all hurt in their own ways. Tobile is hurt. They're not having a child. They're working so hard for the family and it being taken for granted and being called a failure. Umayeni, who at some point felt like her child had been poisoned and Umusa just disregarded her, who welcomed Umusa to say, I'll put you on my medical aid. And it's like, no, I'm fine hers. What the fuck? She's hurt, which is why she'd go to Oshabin. She's hurt. Umbali is hurt. They had made an agreement to I'm the last wife, and Umusa broke that. And he painted her as this bad person. It's like, I don't understand. And even when our child was not okay, you weren't there. Umatsele is hurt. And at times we hear about Etley King and Uhleli Amnande Sea Park, but she's got a lot of pain as well. She's been watching Umusa bring wife after wife, dating girlfriend after girlfriend, of which some of them believe they are superior to her. They may be. Because mhlambe bakhanda imali oThobile. Umbali looks like Umusa's favorite. Hey, Umusa uyamthanda uMangwabe. He can't even hide it. That's painful to see. And then now uMakhwela manje uselithi ukuthi azozala. uThobile walethwa. Clearly she wasn't told ukuthi uzozala la ekhaya. It's not so much just to be umfazi uzosiza. Uzolekelela ngokuzala is clearly the mandate that was never said. But damn, it was a lot. It was a lot. Hi, sesizobona ke namhlanje ukuthi izozala nkomoni. Ngoba noSnare is about to tell her dad ukuthi sekushubile. Bama twins kanje. If uSnare was a boy, she'd literally be her father, and Umsele would be so proud of her. But because she's a girl, obviously it looks scandalous and reckless and hoish. Like, hey, uSnare life yakhona nje uyatshala. Bayatshala kuye. Yena nje la edlula khona nje kuyatshalwa. Damn. It's a lot. And in all of this, man, I want to say, guys, whether entertainment or otherwise, please learn from these shows. Please apply the lessons in your own personal life and see how you can use the lessons in these shows to be a better person. Be accountable. Take ownership for the mistakes you've made. Be honest. Communicate. Try and be a better partner. Don't fight with someone when you know you're in the wrong. Take accountability. Male, female, doesn't matter. And amachita bafethu banifuna isithembu, banifuna ukulandela isintu. This thing of wanting to follow isintu and then your woman goes and works does not make sense. Because uzokhothamela that man who's paying her or that woman that's paying her, that's going to be her husband because that is her provider. When ufuna ukushaya imithetho endlini with her money, where she's bought her car and bought her house, kodwa yebo baba mela ayehle when you can't provide for her. But then on the other side, because of insecurities, you want to take other women out of their jobs to come and submit to you, and then you provide for them because you can't handle a strong woman. Gunini. Hey. Gunini. Ipenele mnyama. Tango.
It's not even funny anymore. I am half asleep, so I can't believe if Kitlu Buantila Linkelelo. Mara, follow me. I think the whole Magdalena is playing dirty, and she's doing what she does best. That thing of not saying anything in the why didn't you say anything in the diaries where everybody can speak for themselves? This thing of Makumalo having a child, I think it's something that they all discussed. They sat down and discussed before the show even started, and they said, and they all agreed, we will not mention the fact that Makumalo has a child. We don't know the reasons why they decided that that's what they're going to do, but I'm assuming that that's what they decided to do. Because now, Maxwell bringing this up, you can see Musa is acting confused. Like, but she's insistent because she's trying to get her lick back because she feels like Makumalo mopped the floor with her in the therapy session, and now she's trying to get her lick back by any means necessary, even if that means disclosing something that they had all agreed that they wouldn't speak about on camera. For whatever reasons that they decided that they don't want to do that, this is the problem with reality TV. This is the problem with reality TV. Once people start to think, people are going to think I'm a bloody fool. Once it starts going, the deeper the seasons, the more seasons, and people realize actually, what does this actually mean for me? Like, what are people actually going to be saying about me online because of this, whatever? That's when people come guns blazing and do things that are crazy because I'm not willing to be the one that looks crazy. So let me see what I can do to make the other person look way worse than what I do. And I think that's what Magdalena's MO is right now. I think that she's sharing things that they had agreed wouldn't be shared, if you know what I mean. Because Musa, even in the diary, is like, hey, indaba zara ziningi guys, and mina ayisahlekisi. Mina ngisahleki, yabona angisahleki. Ngihlekile in namhlanje ayisangihlekisi. Babundabe buya kushubile for real, girl.
At this point, there is what we know, there is what we don't know, and there is the truth. I think the person who's straightforward and whose intentions are not blurry is Umangwabe. And then there's Umayeni, who knows everything that has happened, but chooses to not say anything. And there is what we know about Makumalo, and there is the truth about her. And there is the truth about why Makele agreed to be in this situation and how she really feels about it. And I don't think we know all the truths. At this point, there is so much we don't know that could uncover why things are happening the way that they are. Not disregarding that Ubaba Mseleku is not a nice person to his wives, but something happened there by the 90s, the early 2000s. Something happened, a very big one, before Mayeni, and the reason why Mayeni came back, and when Makumalo came in. I don't think Mangwabe has anything to hide, really. His story is straightforward, the way that it's portrayed and the way that it is. Even Mayeni's story is straightforward, but there are things that she knows. It's not only about her, and she's choosing to mind her own business. I'm frustrated.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. People are reacting to what Umacele said. Umakhuluma indzaba yokuthi ngalesikhani samseli kuwena uThobile bahlangana uThobile was pregnant. People asking themselves ukuthi hayibo kanjani isigaxa phela lesi sathi ukuthi uThobile akanamntwana akakaze abe nemntwana. Indzaba lenjeni ethi usebantu abaningi kakhulu yashiya abantu babamba ngelindansi imlomo batibuta ukuthi uphi umntwana waThobile. Do comment your thoughts down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'm signing out. Goodbye.